going on YouTube? Yeah, it's the Admiral here. Yeah, so it's not Wednesday. No, it is indeed Thursday. I know I said I'd be getting this video up to you yesterday, but as chance would have it, I spent most of yesterday sleeping. Like, like I went to bed at like 3 in the morning yesterday and woke up about 5 in the afternoon. So, yeah, it was definitely a makeup, catch-up day for all my sleep that I've been losing this semester. I guess in that sense, spring break isn't so bad. But anyway, so yeah, this is my kind of, I guess you could say, review for my of the map discovery. Using the AUG here with the dual mags. By the way, the dual mags probably one of the best attachments ever in a Call of Duty game because I don't know, just like you switch out faster even if you don't have sleight of hand, and it gives you twice the amount of ammo, so you don't have to run scavenger or anything like that, and you'll be fine because I don't know, it just worked for me. Then again, I'm mainly a rusher. I really can't stand sitting back, and I try not to because I think that leads to camping a lot. So I try not to just sit an entire area in a little area just waiting for people, unless it's an objective game. If it's like demolition or something, and I'm guarding a bomb site, then yeah, I'll find an area where I can kind of patrol and keep my eye on that bomb site and just defend it. But other than that, I try to do more rushing, and that means I usually die a lot. But I'm sure you guys can see that in my videos. But anywho, yeah. So Discovery, actually, I really like Discovery. It's a well balanced map. In fact, there's something, and I'll go ahead and say this now for all the maps. One of the things a lot of people look at when looking at new maps is the B flag placement for domination on these new maps, just see how balanced it is. Tell you, Discovery is probably one of the most balanced B flags I've ever seen. Because whatever side you're on, whatever side your team ends up spawning on at the beginning of the round, or the match, or whatever, whatever side it is, you have each team has an equal chance of getting the B flag, and then the same equal chance for defending it, because you got both sides have a clear vantage point to the flag and to the other side of the map, so they can. So there's really, basically, what I'm saying, there's not really one side that has an advantage over another. There's not one side that has like a better viewpoint or better cover than the other side. There's not one side where it's like, oh, I have to get this side because I'm going to dominate from that side. So I really like that, and I think that applies to all these maps, and in their own way, that all these maps are kind of like that, even though they're not specifically designed like this one on Discovery. But anywho, the next video up should be a Stadium after this, and I'll review that one, and then after that is Berlin Wall, and Berlin Wall is going to be the first video of me doing the random class setups. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I think I've said before, it's been really quite the experience trying out new guns, new setups that I would never have tried before. Like I've been using a silencer way more than I have ever. The thing about the silencer is that I used it in Modern Warfare 2, and it was okay, but I only used it to get the XP. Like the attachments that I didn't like, the only time I would use them was to get the XP from using them. Like get 20 kills, and then you get like 1,000 XP for that attachment or whatever. But since you don't have that here, I mean, you still get XP from using attachments, but since it's a lot more, you know, I tend to just use the attachments that I like better, like I said, the dual mags, and so something like a silencer, I just never end up using, and I found out that it's not, unless you just have an insanely good gun while using the silencer, it's really, I don't know, it just seems like it makes it weaker, and you know, I'm just one of those people who says the silencer is not really worth it um, to me. But unless you're really trying to go for being like super silent, super sneaky, then I can understand using it. But you just gotta make sure you're sneaky enough to where you'll have enough time to put a person down with the silencer on. But another thing is about the attachments. In Modern Warfare 2, I always use some kind of sight, whether it's a red dot or an ACOG or something like that. And in this game, I really don't feel the need to. Like, at first, when I was first starting out with this game, I was using like the M16. I used a red dot on that, and it was good. But at the same time, it's like, well, to do that and have another attachment that I really want, like the dual mags, I have to use Warlord, and you know that takes away because then I can't use something like sleight of hand or steady aim or something like that. And I really like sleight of hand. That's probably my favorite red perk for this game. Um, and so when I have to use Warlord, I can't use that instead. So I ended up, you know, not using Warlord, just using the dual mags. And honestly, that's fine for this game because the iron sights in this game are phenomenal. But so you can see the match ends, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be getting the next one out to you tomorrow. I'll have plenty of time tomorrow because I'm working tonight instead of tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.